if you fraudulently filed for a PPP loan and took it out, you are So if you haven't heard by now, they are sending out squads to people's front doors in order to arrest them for PPP fraud. They are going through every single bank. They're going through every single claim, and they are picking who seems to be faking it. If you thought you was done, if you thought you got away, you are so wrong. Everybody's been saying it's a warrant list out. That's not true. It's just a database full of everybody that filed for the PPP loan and took it out. The website is called pandemicoversight.gov. That's all it is. You got your name, you got when you filed, where you filed, your bank, your address, you got your work history, you got all that. What business? Ooh, man. You are.
On September 13th, 2024, a woman named Destiny Harris gets a knock on her door from police with a warrant for her arrest for unemployment fraud that she allegedly committed 4 years ago. But let's take it back to 2020. In the wake of the COVID-19 outbreak, numerous Americans lost their jobs, resulting in a significant rise in unemployment applications. This also led to some people attempting to exploit the system for benefits they were not eligible for. A financial investigator with the Department of Economic Opportunity informs a detective in the city of Delray Beach that 4 people had reported they received unemployment claims by employees who were still currently employed. An investigation was then initiated. 3 months later, after all the information was collected on the claimants, their phone providers were issued subpoenas. Detectives find one of the claimants was victim of identity theft while the other 3 had filed for benefits themselves. Each employee was paid the minimum $275 a week and did not have hours reduced. Therefore, they were not eligible to file with DEO. Fast forward to December 2022, the detectives speak to each claimant over the phone and meet for an in-person interview. 2 of them all filed unemployment claims for themselves when they should not have been entitled to the benefits, but there was insufficient evidence to support a criminal charge for filing a fraudulent unemployment claim, as they believed they were filing based on the work status of a secondary employment. As for Destiny Harris, she allegedly told the detectives that she did not file as she was working full-time, but after police accessed her bank records, it was found that she had received $19,975. Harris scheduled to meet with the detective on January 2023 but failed to show. She was contacted several times after and the phone would go straight to voicemail. A letter was then sent to her listed address, however the letter was returned as undeliverable. But Destiny failed to realize that due to this her case remained active and eventually police would come knocking.
There.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Destiny?
What's going on?
Are you Destiny?
We have a couple people here.
Okay.
They asked the inquiry. I'm not the residential owner. Something going on?
Are you Destiny?
No, ma'am.
Okay, can I speak with Destiny, please?
May I ask what it's regarding? Casper, quiet. May I ask what it's regarding, please?
Are you Destiny?
Can I inquire, like, what it's for, and then I can make a consensus, if you don't mind?
I'm asking you if you're Destiny. Are you Destiny?
No, ma'am.
Okay, is Destiny here?
No, ma'am.
Huh? What'd you say?
You're Destiny, right?
Would you mind if I just made a quick phone call?
A phone call to who?
Listen, we just want to talk to you real quick. It's kind of weird when you're holding the door like cracked.
Well,
like
because they have the dogs, and I just
well,
don't
that's
want
why
them
we're
to...
asking. I don't want to get bit by a dog. That's why
Just
we're
my
asking.
comfort, and like my... Just for my own...
I can hang out here. We can hang out here. She just wants to talk to you.
Okay, would you mind just for my own comfort, and like this is not my home, and I could step out for you all? Because it's
And
just
what?
odd that on a Wednesday that this is happening, I don't know what's going on.
Well, it's just
Well,
working
right.
weekdays. So.
No, I get it. I understand.
Okay, we're not here for the homeowner. I'm here to speak with you. So if you can step out for a second and we'll explain to you what the situation is.
Just for my own safety, or like, do you all have a warrant or anything like that?
I need you to answer me first. Are you Destiny Harris?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I don't believe what you're telling me. I know that you're Destiny, so I'm asking you to come outside for a second, speak with us.
Okay, could you just give me 1 second, please?
What is going on?
I have no idea.
Okay,
Mom.
so there's a warrant for your arrest. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So that's what we're here for. So I would like to explain more to you and actually sit down and have a conversation with you. But in the meantime, we do need to take you back with us. And because you have your mom on the phone, that's why I'm explaining this to you. So that she knows what's going on also.
It's so crazy, but fraud for what?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
It has to be big if it's a warrant for arrest.
I don't know. I thought it was for something for like Jaquette, what he's handling with the ticket that I took care of for the Deerfield Beach Courthouse. I thought that's what it was for, but I'm like, there's no way because I'm not scheduled to go back to that hearing until May 9th. I can't go to jail, Mom.
I understand.
So-
because you have to go. I don't know what's going on, but you can't fight it. Yeah, you'll get another charge.
I know that I can't do that.
I'm gonna call the attorney. You have to go with them. I mean, Delray PD, they're good people, believe me. But you have to go with them. I'll call Jaquette. I'm gonna call Gary to see what the charges are, and we'll go from there. Okay?
You go right between the cars over here, because you're gonna go in this car over here. Just ice the car here for me, real quick. Did you search already? Better take everything off. Thank you. Felt things. Yeah, wow.
Destiny was charged with fraud swindle to obtain property under $20,000 and 3 counts of fraud false statement to obtain reemployment assistance.
As you saw from the clip, the lady did PPP loan fraud in 2020. She wasn't arrested until 2024, in March, I believe it said. They didn't forget. And she tried to act stupid, like she ain't know what they was talking about. And look at her. She just got took from her kids, y'all. I don't know much about her case. I don't know what happened, if she was at, how long she gonna go in for or what, but she got caught up and she had to leave her kids and her baby daddy behind. Ooh. We must make better decisions. And I'm sure she didn't get a lot of money. And the crazier part is she worked for a government agency. She literally worked for the government. And she lied on them. Jesus Christ. You can't run. You cannot run. So, get ready. They're making your beds. Y'all gonna have to go lay in them. To all my honest individuals out there, pat yourself on the back. Because you ain't gotta go through this. They've already scooped people. There's a long list, yo. Type in PPP loan into the news search on Google right now, and you will see just what's going on. It's the first ones. We got the whole Del Mar Fairgrounds. It's supposed to pay $5.6 million in a settlement to settle allegations on its ineligibility for the PPP loan. We got a Jacksonville woman facing 25 years in PPP fraud. Montgomery County restaurant owner sentenced to 21 months. Former Broward County deputy sheriff found guilty on PPP loan relief fraud. Not just one, it's a few of them. It's a few of them. So, if you did it, you're done for. You can't hide. If anybody gonna get their money back, it's the government. They don't play about their money. And they not gonna let you get over on them. They never would. So, free population is about to decline more than it already has. If you don't know what PPP loan is, it's a paycheck protection program made for businesses and small businesses to pretty much have funds to pay their employees during COVID-19 back in 2020. During that time, businesses took out their loans. They were getting millions of dollars, yo, like straight up. I was actually working during the whole pandemic, and my employer got $1 million to pretty much just splurge on work hours during the pandemic. It was amazing. I worked a lot, made a lot of money. But there were people out there that were faking businesses. They didn't even go create an LLC for themselves. They didn't have any papers. They didn't have any employment. They didn't have any employee identification numbers to give anybody. They were putting in fake numbers. They were putting in fake businesses. And if they did create an LLC, they had no history of their business to even qualify. Like, just terrible, yo. But a lot of people already got caught up. It's been 4 years since then, almost 5. A lot of people got caught up. A lot of people probably think they got away scot-free. But as you can see, the government never forgets. They will come and get you. Statute of limitation on this is 10 years. We're only 4 years in. I imagine that everybody before that 10-year period is gonna get caught. There's no way around it. If you did it, you're going down. And this is the bed you made for yourself. Good God. Ooh, wait. Shorty said 25 years, yo, of PPP loan fraud. People that have taken from tens of thousands of dollars to millions of dollars in PPP loan relief. Like, that's Jesus Christ. And the only way to get out of it is pay that money back or serve that time. And for the common folk that have went around and scammed their way to get this money, I can surely assure you that 99% of them do not have the funds currently. They are long gone. So, it's looking crazy. I'm just here to let you know. If you did PPP loan fraud, they gonna get you. And you can't run. You can't run. Ooh. Even those that have been forgiven and submitted false documentation of their employment history, their employee history, they looking at those and they going one by one just to determine if this is fake or not. So you not even safe. Literally, nobody that did this is safe. Scary times for y'all. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with another one at another time, probably soon. Jubilee just dropped a new video. Y'all have a good one.